Hi there, time for another Dark Souls 2 video. This time we are looking at PvP. So during the beta I was invaded twice, and twice I sent invaders home without their humanity. That said, I am not great at PvP. I am okay at it, but I thought while we're watching these videos I'd share some of the things that have helped me in PvP in Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2. Now just a disclaimer, do not take my words for Bible. I am a mere mortal, and there are many Dark Souls players that are way better than me. These things just help me, so maybe they're, tips for noobs. The first thing is choose your battleground wisely. You can see here, this guy, he invaded me while I was on the cliff edge, so I moved into this hut to basically eliminate some variables. That being the variable of being knocked off the cliff. That said, if you're planning to knock someone off the cliff, then maybe that works for you, but that can be a bit of a risk sometimes. Now, if he had a reach weapon, that would be a different story. I would have ran further back, I feel, if I could, to a more open locale. The second thing that I live by is treat every PvPer as if they are better than you. And what I mean by that is, do not take risks. If you are not confident about something, don't do it. Like that jump attack that I just did that cost me most of my health. And the same goes for parries and riposte. You'll see that this guy, he loses because he tries to parry at the end and he got the timing wrong. So stick to what you know. And thirdly, that brings me to my next point while I'm on low health. Do not panic when you are low on health. Dark Souls is the type of game that you can be very low on health and still beat someone on full health. It is a very skill-oriented game, and I know that the temptation is to try and run away and heal, and not only will people hate you for it, but if you die, then you look like even more of a noob. But chances are, if you try and heal during a PvP match, you're probably going to get backstabbed. That is just the Dark Souls way. And that's all I'll say for now. As I said, these aren't pro tips, but they are things that if you keep them in mind, they'll put you in the right mindset, I feel, for Dark Souls. They certainly are things that I think about when I was killing those guys. In the first fight, I was playing as a dual swordsman. In the second fight, I am playing as a hunter. I didn't get to play hunter much. I was pretty much invaded right at the beginning. But, yeah, it seems pretty good. Not bad. Anywho's, these are my thoughts on PvP. Thank you very much for sticking around, and thank you very much for the guys that invaded me, because without them I could not make this video. Have a good one.